Hey y'all, I'm back. Please like and share the video, please. You know what? I want to talk. I'm coming back to talk about people that are in relationships, um, and how does the outside world affect your relationship as far as the family? How does your family, your friends, and their gatherings affect your relationship? Like, how do y'all split it up? In a relationship, how do you get along with the friends and the family in while you're together, but you're still trying to on the holidays, you're still trying to be together, right? You're not trying to separate. you know you have the girlfriend and the boyfriend, you both going to the boat to two different houses for the holiday. I don't think anybody really wants to do that. Now, I spoke with one of my Facebook followers. I'm so sorry, I forgot your name. Now, he asked me to talk about this topic. And y'all, please, if you want me to talk about anything that you want me to bring to light, please put it in the comments, okay? I'll be more than happy to unravel for you. Okay. Now, when it comes to some people being in a relationship and trying to get along with the outside world, the family, the friends, and this right here, when you're a couple, I don't care if you've been together for 5, 10 years, you do not need marriage in the equation. Okay, whatsoever, you are a couple, you are a real couple. Okay. And I'm not talking about common law marriage, I'm talking about spiritual bonding. Okay, that's what creates over the years. Our spiritual bondings is something that the government cannot give you. Okay, why do you need a certificate from the government in order to love each other? It's just dumb. Okay. Now, when you try to separate the holidays and Thanksgiving and Christmas, okay, it all depends. Are the parents living out of town? And who lives the closest? Because people can make problems where there are not problems. Okay. All you have to do is come to a conclusion, find a solution, and come to a conclusion. Find a solution, okay? Say, somebody's going to have to step back and say, I'll go to your people house first, or either I'll go to your friend's house first, or either I'll try it. That's what you do for the people that you care about. Me, I'm tired out. I'm not doing it for anybody. Nobody will get a chance to have me at their dinner table just to humiliate me, to play Inspector Gadget and try to get to find me out when I'm still trying to. I'm a grown ass woman. I don't need your friends or your family. Now, I must say this, because this right here is what people go through, and they're being cross examined by the family members. And that right there will affect you. It's going to affect people. Okay, me, I'm tired, I'm drained, and so any little thing might set me off, and I might knock somebody the fuck out at the table. I don't know. I'm just being honest with it. I mean, I might pop off because I've been traumatized, and I mean, I might be triggered, so you don't keep putting people in situations where nobody should be going through that. If you care, y'all, please listen. Please, if you care about a person, you are not going to let your family members cross examine them and sit up there in your face and talk about well, it's only because I love that person. No, 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 no. That's not love. That's manipulation. And that right there can run a person away. Like me. You take me over to your people's house, and then they get to cross examining me. Oh, where did you graduate from, and this and that. Don't ask me that right now. Just don't, because I might not even want to go there. Okay. For one, I went to MATC, and lots of people like to throw salt on that. Okay, I got my education, and then I put myself in school. And see, when I get to telling people about myself and how resilient I am, and I'm going, you know what I'm saying? Ask you, how did you get to where you went? Since you want to ask me, see, I'm gonna come back at you, and it's not gonna be anything good. That whole circle of a situation is going to unfold unpleasantly. Okay, when you have friends, family that are affecting your life in that type of way, maybe you want to just, be protective over the person that you care about. I'll put it like that. Okay, protect the person that you care about. Do not let them be cross-examined. Do not let them be bullied by the people that so-called love you but still won't be there for you when that they're still not doing the things for you that person that is with you that are doing. Okay, they're not going to the hospital with you. They're not laying in the bed with you. They're not making your meals. They're not there for you when you are ill. They did it when you were younger, but can they do it right now? No, they cannot, because they have their lives. I'm just saying. You people out here that call yourselves loving a person are killing the people that you so-called love by running the people away that they are trying to be with. Stop that shit. Stop that. I lost my ex back, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. And yes, his family could have did much better. Okay? He chose his family. He chose his family. And that was fine with me. But he died at a young age. He died at a young age from COVID, but he already had health complications while his sisters and all of them were saying, oh, he was healthy. The boy could barely breathe. He was always grabbing his chest when he was around me. See, that's one thing that we know more about when it comes to that woman and that man that we lay our head down with. We know a little bit more about them than y'all will when they're in a certain type of ways, okay? He was sick, but his mama said, oh, well, he doesn't want to go to the doctor, instead of trying to influence him to go to the doctor like I did. She didn't do that. I'm just saying there's different types of love and energy that's given, okay, when it comes from different people. Some people like to hold you captive, and some people want to just see you live. I'm just saying. All right? How things affect the family. How your friends can affect the family or your relationship. Y'all stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. Now I just talked about the family. Now I'm just going to dive in with the friends. The friends, y'all try to keep up with cars. Y'all try to keep up with clothes. You try to keep up with jewelry. You try to keep up with the kids' toys and stuff like that, even with the PlayStations and shit like that. Y'all have egos that are just too damn bigger than your bank account and your brain. I'm just saying, y'all. It's big, okay? Y'all need to step on back away from the friend list, because trying to keep up with the Joneses is not cool. You're broke. You're living in low-income homes. You're steady buying brand new cars every year, trying to keep up with people that don't give a shit about you. And then when you don't have money or food in your refrigerator, but because you still have to pay that damn car note, ain't none of those friends gonna help you out, because see, those gonna be the first ones that's going to talk about you behind your back, or either in your face, or gonna put you out there soft and wet in front of everybody. So why even do it? Why not have your own comfortability and your own, space and your own mind and stuff like that? The great things that we are blessed with. Why try to copy off of a friend? This is how people can be affected by their friends and their family they're trying to keep up with and stuff like that. They don't like you. And then you still want to say, that's my friend. Because you are just like them. I mean, Sometimes people are dramatic and they're full of drama, but they do not want to actually focus on what they need to do about themselves. They want to focus on everybody else, you know. And I'm talking about the friends, okay? The friends, when it comes to the friends, and then you have those kind of friends that are like that. That's because you are like them friends, okay? And that one other significant other just may not be. That boyfriend or that girlfriend might not be. Oh, well, take a look. Because you might have a dramatic ass girlfriend or the dramatic ass boyfriend, okay, on your hand that you need to might probably let go. Let them go. If they're gonna be breaking you. I'm just saying, you can't be keeping up with the Joneses through your friends, okay? Y'all stop that. It's stupid. It is. It's real stupid because when you don't have, that right there is that when you need to go without on stuff that you need. And that right there, I'm talking about food. Gas when you have a car, you have to get out there, you know? You don't have nobody to help you and shit like that. Think about your own comfortability first. Be wise. Be smart. All right. All right, y'all. Please share the video. And thank you for lasting with me if you came this far with me. All right. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night. And I just might come back. All right.